see much here. I'm so like spellbound at the moment by this space. First of all, I just want to thank Amanda,
Hell yeah.
Mr. Dave, and Woo, and the team from Foamy Homie Land that came. Everyone who threw down today and yesterday, and people who spent the night here. Thank you to get the space ready for our victory party here. I mean, it's a really awesome team effort, and it's so beautiful to look out at the Washington Monument and the reliquary of Reconciliation Temple that is still emerging, rising from the National Mall right over there. And I also want to say I'm so proud of you all being here because of all the hassles that were presented probably to you. You're going down there? What are you doing down there? I'm sure you've heard that a lot today. I have, and I just think it's like, where else would I be? Like, this is the place to be, right? We're here under the First Amendment, and let's not forget that that's our right for free speech. You know, the First Amendment. That's what brought us here. We have a sort of a protest pen police narrative running right now in our country, and it's not really accurate. It's not accurate. The main narrative is we're a country of vast free speech rights. Vast. If you've ever been to Cuba or a socialist country where there is not guaranteed free speech, it's pretty shocking. It takes about a week to get kind of outraged that, you know, the thought police literally exist in these countries. And with Initiative 81 being on the ballot, we are letting the people lead in a way that politicians never really have the courage to do. They had the courage to make these substances, these plant-based medicines, a crime. That must not have taken a lot of courage. But I think it takes a tremendous amount of courage to reform those laws. And while we're taking the first step here with decriminalization, with making it the lowest police priority, and then if someone is unfortunate enough to be busted, making it among the prosecution's lowest priorities, we are not legalizing. A lot of people are going to say that. You have to correct them if you hear that, because we don't want people going around thinking it's fully legal and then waving bags of mushrooms around. Okay. As soon as that starts happening, there'll be potentially a backlash and they'll start enforcing again. But we are opening the window to, I think, broad-based decrim, to ending the drug war, to reminding political leaders that the country has evolved a lot. Cannabis legalization has been a thing now for over 20 years. All right, we're 22 years in, 24 years in since the first medical cannabis initiative